The New Testament, reading from the Holy Bible, Matthew, Introduction. The Gospel according to Matthew tells the good news that Jesus is the promised Savior, the one through whom God fulfilled the promises he made to his people in the Old Testament. This good news is not only for the Jewish people, among whom Jesus was born and lived, but for the whole world. Matthew is carefully arranged. It begins with the birth of Jesus, describes his baptism and temptation, and then takes up his ministry of preaching, teaching, and healing in Galilee. After this, the Gospel records Jesus' journey from Galilee to Jerusalem and the events of Jesus' last week, culminating in his crucifixion and resurrection. This gospel presents Jesus as the great teacher who has the authority to interpret the law of God and who teaches about God's kingdom. Much of his teaching is gathered by subject matter into five collections. 1. The Sermon on the Mount, which concerns the character, duties, privileges, and destiny of the citizens of the kingdom of heaven, chapters 5 to 7. 2. Instructions to the 12 disciples for their mission, chapter 10. 3. Parables about the kingdom of heaven, chapter 13. 4. Teaching on the meaning of the discipleship, chapter 18. And 5. Teaching about the end of the present age and the coming of the kingdom of heaven, chapters 24 to 25. Outline of contents: genealogy and birth of Jesus Christ, the ministry of John the Baptist, the baptism and the temptation of Jesus, Jesus' public ministry in Galilee, from Galilee to Jerusalem, the last week in and near Jerusalem, the resurrection and appearance of the Lord